Hello everyone, welcome to ABL LMS. Hope all of you are doing great. Okay, so first let's do a quick revision. In the last classes, we have seen like how we can about the operators, right? And we have also designed some like geometrical spirograph and some patterns, right? So in this class, we are going to introduce one more topic, that is nested loop. But we'll understand this nested loop concepts with the help of some spirograph, right? So in the previous classes, you have seen how we can draw some circle spirograph with the help of for loop, right? So today we'll see how we can draw square spirograph, right? This is also one of the beautiful pattern that we are going to draw today, right? You can see here, this is the circular spirograph. You can observe or you can relate, this is same like a circular spirograph, but maybe the concepts will be different or maybe the concepts will be same, right? Let's see, let's jump to the software. So first let's open a new file here. First I need to import the turtle, that is import turtle module, right? Next is, first I'll take a for loop, because whenever you want to repeat a group of elements, group of statements, you need to use the loop. For I in range, right? So let's suppose I want to draw 40 squares, or 30 squares, or 20 squares. Let's start with the 20 squares. So here I'll pass 20, right? Now, as in the circle spirograph we have seen, whenever like if you want to draw a number of symmetrical, right, or you want to repeat a block of statements, we can use for loop. Here, I want to repeat whatever statement I'll write inside this loop for 20 times. That's why here I have passed the range 20. Now, there is no inbuilt method to draw a square. You need to apply some logic. You need to apply some concepts, right? So as in the, I think in the first or second class, we have already seen how you can draw the pattern, right? So here for, I'll again use for loop for j in range. And as you know, in the square, four sides are there and four angles are there. So if I want to, if I write, let's suppose here, inside, if I come over here, I'll write turtle dot forward, right? And then here I want to draw a square of 200 steps. And then I'll take turtle dot right. As you know, the angle of a square is 90, so I'll pass 90. These two are the statement which I want to execute for 4 times, right? That's why here in the range I'll pass, right? Basically, this is the nested for loop. The loop inside the external loop is called the nested loop. So basically, this loop is to draw a single square, and this external loop is to draw how many squares you want to draw. Now let's see, if I run this one, you'll see it will make a single square at the same positions, right? So what I want to do, I want to first like it will draw one square, then take a turn, then second square, then take a turn, and then keeps going on, right? Let's see how we can. So I think all of you already have the answers. After making this first square, I want come out of this loop and again take a turn. So turtle dot, I'll take right. You can take right, left, your choice, right? So in the circle spiragon, I already told you the product of this range and this angle should be equal to 360 degree, so that it will complete a 360 rotations, right? So if here the value is 20, so it will be 18, because 18 into 20 you will get the 360 degree. Now let's run this one. You can see it will make first square, then take a turn, then second square, then take a turn, right? So I want to just increase the speed of drawing. So for that I already introduced one term in the previous classes, that is speed. So turtle dot speed, and you know at 0 you'll get a maximum speed. Now let's run again. You see it will make a complete square paragraph, right? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Okay, so this is all about the square paragraph, how we can make a square paragraph, right? Now let's first decrease the size of this one so that we can see the full images, right? Yeah, so this is the square paragraph. Now let's color the boundary of this square, right? Right now you can see the color of all the squares are black, right? So how we can do this one? So these three lines are to make a square, right? So I'll go before this one, and then I'll write turtle dot. I'll use color methods because I already explained you. To change the color, you can call this method. And let's suppose I want to change the color to red. I'll pass red, and if I run this, you can see the color of all the four squares are same. But here what I want to do, I want to change the color of all the squares randomly. I don't want to make it a same squares, right? Let's see how we can do this one. So first I'll create a group of colors. So first create a variable that is colors equal to, and here I want to store some value. Here what I want to do, I want to store some value. Let's suppose here I'll take a red color, then let's take some blue color. You can take any color of your choice, right? Here, and then take again like green color, then take some like brown color, then let's take cyan color, and let's take some black color, right? So here I have stored six colors, right? Now let's suppose, now here instead of this color I'll pass the variable, and what is the name of variable? Is colors. So here I'll pass colors. Now let's see if I run this one, what will happen, right? You can see it's not working. Let's see the error. The error is that, okay, why it's not working? Because see, if you directly pass the color, it will not work, right? Because here in this, you have stored six colors, right? So you need to iterate over these colors, right? So here you can see this turtle.color command is inside this for loop, right? It means I want to iterate this color module also. So here instead of these colors, you can simply take colors I. Why I'm taking I? Because the variable name is I. Okay, so this loop will iterate on this colors variable as well, right? Now let's see if I run this one. You can see it will iterate over six colors, 1 2 3 4 5 6, but after this it will stop executions. The reason is that, right, as you know the for loop, it will iterate till the last element, but after this last element there is no colors are there, so it will stop the execution. So what will be the solutions, how we can overcome for these problems, right? It's a very simple. Here after, let's suppose I want to execute, I want to repeat all these six colors, right? So I'll take modulus sign and then write six, because here six colors are there. So what it will, this statements will do, it will repeat these six colors every time, right? Let's see if I run this one. You can see the output, right? Okay, now let's suppose if I want to repeat only the starting three colors, so you can see now if I run this one, you can see it will only repeat red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, right? So in this way you can iterate over the colors, right? So this is all about this spirograph, right? In the next class, and I hope all of you are doing practice. Okay, see, this is just the basics what I'm teaching you, right? You need to explore these concepts. Try to figure out some geometry. You know, you have already learned different geometry in mathematics, right? So try to implement all this geometry with the help of this nested for loop, right? And try to take your own colors and apply these colors with the help of this method, right? So that's all from this class. We'll continue in the next class. Bye everyone.